Hello, this is Straight Edge CTV with my reaction video to Greg Giraldo Dead at 44 and Why It Matters to You, a video by Philip DeFranco. And I have to say, as a comedian myself, I do a lot of improvisational comedy. I am just taken away by how we lost an awesome comedian, just one of the best, unfortunately most underrated of our time, in Greg Giraldo. I have to say that one of my, all the roasts, all the Comedy Central roasts he was a part of, man, simply amazing. He would just rip into people and just dissect them, and he was like a surgeon on the mic, the way he would dissect people. And my favorite thing that he did, I don't know if anybody really watched this, thumbs up if you have seen it. It's a show called Z-Rock. It's on IFC. It's about these three guys, two of them are brothers, and they're best friend. They form a band, and by night they're trying to get signed to a major record label. By day, to pay the rent, they are a children's band. And the record exec that they're trying to pander to the most is played by Greg Giraldo. It's just so Giraldo. He's just this really neurotic, coked out, just crazy maniac. My words probably couldn't even do it justice. Go on iTunes, pay like $20 for the season. I highly recommend it. But I never felt so uncomfortable while laughing my ass off, and I mean that in the greatest possible way. I know that if I play my cards right, I'll see Greg Giraldo, maybe do a couple improv sketches with him, and in the afterlife and the beyond. And then your second big thing was the whole George Lopez thing. I have never found George Lopez to be funny. Not at all. And the fact that TBS gives him his own variety show or whatever. I've actually never even seen an episode of Lopez Tonight. I just saw a few episodes of George Lopez show and thought, this guy sucks. The only thing that made that show was his mom, and that is not even barely enough reason to keep watching over and over and over and over again. And just to do that to his wife, without his wife, he could have died. Come on. I hardly ever put people on shit lists, but George Lopez is officially up there, or down there, depending on whatever echelon that you choose, or that I choose, rather, with Dane Cook and, who's that? Mencia, Carlos Mencia. See, I can't even remember the dude's name. He sucks so bad. May as well call him Ned. But, with all that said, pretty right on, man. Sucks that, we overlooked 9,999 people when one person dies. When one person dies, it's a tragedy. 10,000 statistic. Every single day it happens, and I guess, to a natural thing, we've gotten used to it, but, it's like when somebody dies, whether it be somebody that we're close to personally, or close to because we're huge fans. You know, it hits you hard. And I feel like I've lost a major league influence, but you know, I'll always think of Greg Giraldo when I'm up there on the stage, just doing my thing, man. Straight Edge CTB. Thank you for taking the time to watch this. God bless y'all.